talking about things that we all do in bed.
Yeah.
So firstly is when we try to clean our beds, because, well, at least I do this. I put a whole bunch of crap on my bed. So what I have to do is like grab all of it and then I just chuck it on like a desk or like my little cupboard thing that I have over there. Put it in there, and then when I wake up I need that desk or cupboard thing or whatever. Grab all that stuff, put it back on the bed, and like it just continues till I actually decide to clean up my room.
Yeah. Or when you're finally in bed and you just sat down and then you realise you need something and it's across the room and you have to crawl to get it.
And when there's like sand on your bed.
Yeah, from like being at the beach or taking your socks off or anything.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't even know where the sand's from. And then you try and wipe it off, like you're like going like this doesn't work. So you have to use your whole arm to wipe it off.
And then when you're like half asleep and then you like feel like you're falling and you do that massive like jump, like you jump out of your skin basically. So that's always fun.
When you're in bed, you just fully don't want to get out of bed, and you realise that your light's on outside, like outside your door, and you're like the only person awake or something, so you have to go turn it off, but you don't want to get out of bed, so but you have to bring yourself to do it, and so that sucks. And then I think I would rather, if I had to go to the toilet or something, I think I would rather pee myself than actually get out of bed. Like, it's so much energy and it's kind of annoying.
Or when you're like finally ready to go to sleep and your body's ready and then your mind just goes, remember that homework that's due the next morning?
And the really annoying thing is you only remember it in your bed, not while you're in your room studying for other stuff, but when you're in your bed.
Even while you're getting ready for bed, it's once you're in there and your mind's blank, it's like, yeah, remember that?
Yeah, or like you remember something from ages ago, like 6 years ago, embarrassing story or something that you tell people, or, I don't know, and you're like, why did I do that?
Yeah, definitely.
Or you think about really deep thoughts and like,
And you're like, what am I going to do with my life? When it's late at night and you're on your phone and it's like above your face, and even especially when you have a tablet or an iPad and it drops,
oh,
it makes you right in the face.
you're in bed and it's the middle of summer and
It's stinking hot.
yeah, it's boiling hot, especially in Australia. It's like 40 degrees. Yeah, and so you decide, oh my god, it's so hot, what should I do? So you kind of like move your body and stuff, like to get like maybe one leg out of the blanket and stuff, but you move the pillow to the cold side. Oh, everyone loves the cold side. That's so good. Yeah, and then
Even like, and when it is in the middle of summer, you always have to have that blanket on you, no matter what.
yeah, oh my god, I hate that. When I was younger, I had to have like a doona pretty much, like I had to have weight. Even if I was boiling hot, I had to have it on, but now I'm better because like I have a thinner blanket.
Yeah, I just have a blanket.
But when I was younger, I was like a really thick blanket and I had to have the air conditioning or something on because I just...
Oh yeah, background noises. I always used to have a fan on during like winter as well, just so I have that constant noise.
Yeah, I thought I was the only person to do that, but yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if you do this, but I do this when I'm in bed and you like move the blanket up and then and then when you go down, put your feet under the blanket, so it's like in a bowl for your feet.
I don't do that. I heard people do it, so it must be normal.
But yeah.
And you try to get comfortable and you have one leg in, one leg out.
Yeah.
That's always good until you remember the monsters in your closet.
No, but, and then when you wake up and you do that really just that stretch and it's like the best feeling ever, just like, or when you like
It's like
rub
the
your
whole body,
eyes.
you just kind of like,
And when you rub your eyes,
Yeah.
it's like the best feeling as well.
Yeah. Or when you're like at a friend's house and you're like facing a wall or something you're not familiar with, and your brain just kind of goes, where are we? And it's like that sudden confusion in the morning until your brain fully wakes up. It's the worst.
I think I'm the only person I know that has never done that. So many people have been like, oh, I hate it when this and this happens. Yeah, that doesn't happen to me.
Rude.
Cheerio, Fruit Loops.